All right, so when your own husband has to call the cops on you because you're driving drunk with the kids in the car, it might be time to reevaluate your life choices. Let's get into it.
What are we going to
You're going to allow me to sit.
do? No.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not going to argue about it. So
No,
do you want to
we're
blow?
not.
All right.
You're
On
right.
September
we're not.
24th, 2024, officers responded to a report of a potentially intoxicated driver. Dispatch advised that the caller, the husband of the driver, had spoken with their 2 children who were inside the vehicle. The children told him they believed their mother was impaired when she picked them up from school and attempted to take them to dance class. The husband was able to provide the vehicle's GPS location using his child's iPad.
Wow.
Officers located the vehicle as it pulled into a parking lot. As they approached, they could immediately hear the children screaming from the back seat.
She must be very popular in her family.
Hey, I'm Officer Shoemaker with the O'Fallon Police Department. Can you do me a favor? Go ahead and shut the vehicle off and step outside for me, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, Lord, what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
You got blood all over your leg and you got stuff everywhere.
Oh, that is,
She don't know.
scratching.
Just scratching. Can you come over here?
Yeah.
So, where were you headed tonight?
I was taking my girls to a dance class.
To dance class?
Yeah.
Where were you coming from?
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville? Is that where you picked them up at?
No, I picked them up in school.
Where did they go to school at?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's
where were you
like-
at before you picked them up from
she's-
school?
My
He's
house.
running her through questions that she should common knowledge know, just to see how she's talking. He's trying to get her to talk. And she is slurring her words a little bit. Like when she first got out, she drew one word out like real far. And then, of course, like just scratching, you know. He's just kind of gathering information right now.
House.
Where's that at?
Edwardsville.
Edwardsville?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you drinking at all today?
No.
Her eyes are a
No.
little glazed over.
You got nothing to drink today?
No.
Wonder
No?
if you can smell
okay,
it.
because your eyes look like they're a little red, a little
Yeah.
glossy.
No, yeah.
And having the little fall down thing, the way we got the car parked, there's a lot of things that kind of allude to the fact that you've probably been drinking a little bit.
So most likely,
Okay.
yeah, so she's going to get defensive. She already was anyway with the arms crossed as soon as she got out. But most likely he's going to do what he can to try to not tell on her husband. Like, I don't know, like it probably depends a lot on what the actual status of their marriage is as to whether or not he cares if she knows or not. But, I mean, if the kids are diming on her to dad and then dad's diming on her to the cops, I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume that their relationship ain't exactly perfect.
Whatever.
Do you take
Okay.
medications?
I do.
What kind of medications do you take?
I take,
Okay.
and I take,
So now I don't know if he knows that she's a nurse. This said that like on the title, I think it was, of this video. Yeah, entitled "Nurse Picks Her Children Up to School Drunk." So if she is in fact a nurse, I would think that she would just know these like right offhand. Now the medications that I can't pronounce them anyway. So even if you ask me, I can't pronounce the shit. So, but I would expect a nurse probably to be able to.
sorry. So I take, hang on.
We're gonna stay right here. So
Yeah.
you take. When did you take?
This morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
What time?
Probably about 6.
What other kind of medication did you take with it?
Fish oil,
Okay.
CoQ10,
Uh-huh.
and then probably vitamin B,
Okay.
vitamin D.
So where is dance at?
Dance is down the street.
What's the name of the place?
Right, asking her things common knowledge she should probably know
Honestly,
right off the top of her
sorry.
head.
You don't know?
Yeah, no.
Have you taken them there before?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, does dance sound about right?
Yes.
Fantastic. So is there a reason we're having a hard time getting there today? Because
No.
well, so you we were made aware, okay, of your
is he
potential condition.
Gonna
Okay,
dime out the husband.
well before we came in contact with you, and you have been back and forth over here quite a bit. Okay.
No, not quite a bit. Maybe twice.
Okay, that's still more than normal. If you know where you're going, it
Okay,
doesn't
well,
seem
no,
normal to
that's
do that.
not more
Okay.
than normal, but okay.
Okay.
Water.
So water.
Yeah, water.
Okay. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to run you through a couple of tests because I can smell the alcohol in your breath.
There you go. That's going to be the main giveaway. Like, all the reports in the world, but she's got slurred speech, she's got red eyes, she's got, and then he can smell it. That's going to be the three things that he has, and he's made sure to say, like, the slurred speech, you can hear it for yourself on there. He hasn't made note of it verbally, and he may potentially, but typically if you're dealing with a drunk driver, you want to make note verbally if you're recording of what you see, hear, smell, blah blah blah, and so the jury potentially is not going to be able to watch this video and smell, so he has to say it that he can smell her. So that's why he's making sure to say and make note of the clues that he does have.
Okay. Your speech does appear to be altered.
There we go.
All right, and you've had a difficult time locating a place that you've been to more than one time. Okay, so I'd like to run you through a couple tests just to make sure that you're okay to drive.
All right.
If you are okay,
You know what? And this is a great place for it because there's actual lines for her to walk.
to drive. Okay, then no harm, no foul, and we'll go from there. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I almost wonder if they'll let us inside the KC hall.
Fine, it's not pouring it rain that bad.
Yeah, but I know
got
my
your
luck.
camera on.
Do you have my camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any eye abnormalities, contacts, glasses, anything like that?
Yeah, no, probably
either
eye
don't.
abnormalities, but they're not.
What kind of eye
registered.
what kind of eye abnormalities might you
Just
have?
normal shit.
Well, it's normal. I don't know what normal would be. Normal to me is not having any eye abnormalities.
Right.
So what kind of eye abnormalities would you have that you would consider to be normal?
I don't know. So just
So you do or you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna start popping attitude.
So what I need you to do is go ahead and stand with your heels and toes together, hands at your side just like this.
Heel to heel,
Okay.
toe to toe.
And I'm going to need you to remain in that position until the test concludes, all right? Focus on the tip of my finger. Follow my finger with your eyes only without moving your head. Do not take your eyes off my finger until we have completed the test. Do you understand?
He's got a real high there. So typically,
can you see me?
and I'm just nitpicking here, but typically, if you are administering the test to somebody, this HGN, what you want them to do is to be looking level. Like, so his finger should be down about her eye level, maybe a little above, but you don't want it like where she's having to look up like she is here. She's got her head cocked up and looking up at his finger. You want to have it down a little bit lower because it's not really as fair. But yeah, let's let him run
Keep
it.
both of your eyes open for me.
Yep.
All right. Keep your
She's
heels
already
and toes together
shifted.
for me.
Yep.
Heels and toes together. Heels and toes together. Keep your arms at your side, okay?
okay.
And there's multiple things they're gonna look for this test. I've gone through it in other videos as well, but so again, his finger is really high up. You want it about here, and when you run the test. So basically, what he's looking for is called horizontal gaze nystagmus, and it's an involuntary flutter of your eyes. When typically, if somebody's drunk, they could pass all these other tests. Like, they might be a ballerina or something and be able to pass all these other tests where they like stand on one leg and they walk a straight line and do all that stuff. But your eyes are almost never gonna lie. And this is, to me, was always the big giveaway. The other ones, just gathering more evidence for me. This one was a big giveaway. Like, maybe I was right, maybe I was wrong, but if once I saw their eyes, unless they say that they've got some kind of TBI or something like that, or they're having some kind of a stroke, their eyes shouldn't be doing that just naturally. For the most part, there are exceptions to every rule, but this is like a very strong indicator.
Focus on the tip of my finger. Nope, you're okay.
Get the finger down, bud. See, okay. And another thing that he's watching for is not just the flutter, but you'll see her eyes jump as she's watching. I'll see if she does it again. But see,
You gotta say focus on the tip of my finger, okay?
As she's moving her eyes, they're not smooth tracking. They're
But I don't want
click,
to
click, click, click,
My arm doesn't move that far.
and it's lack of
Okay, you
smooth
can blink a few
pursuit.
times, but remain focused
is
on
what
the tip
that's
of my
called.
finger. Okay.
We're gonna do it again. All right. Yeah. See, her eyes are jumping as they move. This is a good SFST video.
Okay, you can blink, but you got to make sure you stay focused. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got one over again. Okay. You got to be able to stay focused on tip. Okay. You keep going back to center. You got to stay on my finger. All right.
Okay. I didn't see her do that, but
Okay.
yeah. Eyes only. Keep your head straight.
Stay focused on tip.
And now
of
we're
my
gonna
finger,
do it.
okay?
Are we gonna do
You gotta
vertical?
get behind
Keep
me. Keep your heels and toes together for me. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
You got to.
And part of that too, what he keeps reminding her to keep her hands to her side, keep her feet together, all that stuff. The idea is that like a normal human brain that's not intoxicated is going to be able to keep multiple sets of instructions straight. So like keep your hands to your side, keep your feet together, keep your head straight, use your eyes only to follow his finger or pin or flashlight or whatever it is he's having you follow. You have to be able to keep track of all these things. And that's kind of the gist for all of the tests. And I'm going to guess he's going to give her one leg stand and probably the heel to toe walk the line. I can't remember exactly what they called that. For whatever reason, it's escaping me now. But the idea is that you be able to follow directions and also pay attention to multiple things at once if you're not impaired.
Stay still.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
And in this case,
ready?
also looking for
Can you see my
the
fingers?
involuntary movements of her eyes.
Okay. You got to keep your head straight.
Yep.
Follow with your eyes only. Okay. I know you may not think you're moving your head, but you're moving your head. You got to keep your head still.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight up. Keep
She
your
got a
head
whole
still,
crowd
eyes
out here to
forward.
watch her do it.
All right, you ready? We're gonna go straight up.
Vertical gaze, nystagmus. You don't see that very often.
You gotta keep your eyes focused, okay?
Sorry. Okay.
Heels and toes together, arms down at your
Yep.
side, okay? We're gonna go straight up. One more time. Straight up. Okay. All right, you can go and relax for just a second. Okay. The next thing we're gonna do is it's called the walk and
He's
turn.
running her. They're going to show him
Do you have
running
any
the whole
leg
thing.
injuries,
I like
back
that.
injuries that would keep you from being able to walk a straight line?
This hip is a little jacked up, but that's okay.
Is there anything that would keep you from being able to walk a straight line?
More speech impairment.
I don't
Nope.
think it
Okay.
should be able
No
to
excuses,
keep
let's
me
go
from
ahead and do
walking
it.
a straight line,
Okay.
for
All right,
sure.
give me just a second. Let's
I mean,
see.
that's
A little
actually,
bit.
yeah, no
Yeah, so
kidding.
this is probably as close as we're gonna get. You want to come over here for me for just a
Dude.
second? Okay. Does that look like a pretty straight line here on the ground for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you'd be able to walk that pretty straight?
I mean, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And are those shoes pretty comfortable? I know you've fallen already. We've got some scrapes on her leg.
Oh no,
Is it-
this is just from the dogs.
It's just from the dogs.
She's got like mud up her side here and she's wet. She's been on the ground.
Okay. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to place your left foot on the line. Okay.
Left foot?
Yep. Right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe, and keep your arms at your side.
Now,
And then-
I will say this to her credit. I won't credit her, but as an excuse, when practicing this, most police officers can't actually stand heel to heel, toe to toe, or sorry, with their right heel in front of their left toe on a straight line with their hands to their side. That is actually hard to do. So I don't, when I would do SFSTs for people, I wouldn't fault them too much on this unless it was getting extreme. Like, you know, if it's starting to look like you're going to fall down all the way to the ground and you're going to hurt yourself, I'll just stop the test and we'll just arrest you.
You're gonna
But
stay
I
in that
tried to give
position
people a
until I
little
tell you to
leeway
begin.
because it's
Understand?
not easy to have that kind of balance.
So, all right, I want you to stop. Take your step back. Okay, we're going to put our left foot on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Put your left foot on the line. On the yellow line. Put your left foot on the yellow line. I want you to put your right foot in front of your left.
Let me get my leg going.
Get my leg
Now
going.
put your right foot in front of your left and put your hands down at your side and remain in that position. Heel touching toe. And remain in that position until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to be able to stay in position there for me?
No, it's my hip.
No? Okay. Okay.
I
Well, I don't
will
want you.
try it.
I don't want you to get hurt. Okay.
No,
So if we're
it's
unable
just-
to stand still,
Okay.
I don't want you to fall and get hurt. Okay.
No,
So if we
I
can't
don't
perform
want
the
to fall
test.
and get hurt
Okay.
either.
So, yeah.
It's just my hip.
Okay. So do you
Do you work anywhere?
Yeah, I work at the VA.
work at the VA? What do you do at the VA?
Oh, no.
I'm a nurse.
Okay. So does that require?
Come
us
on,
standing
man.
and
Yes,
stuff?
it
Do you have any
does.
restrictions at work where you can't stand for
No,
a
I
certain period of time?
don't. But it's just a lot of like they're like, oh, come balance, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't really balance.
But there's no, you have no work restrictions from the doctor
No,
or anything
no,
like that,
not
so
at-
you can't
no,
do certain
no.
activities or anything
No,
like that.
not at all.
Yeah, so basically what she's saying is she could do the test if she was not impaired.
All right.
So can we try again?
I'm guessing this is the boss
Stay in
here.
position?
Try again.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So what we're gonna do? Hold on, before you do it, I'm gonna kind of give you a rundown. All right. Well, I'm
Do
gonna
the
give you a quick
instructions.
rundown. So what you're gonna do is you can put your left foot on the line, right foot in front of the left, heel touching toe, and your arms out to the side. You have to stay in that position until I tell you to
This
give the
guy's
test.
doing a
You
good
understand?
demonstration.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead, left foot on the line, right foot in front of the left, arms out at the side, arms out at your. Okay.
See, he's doing a pretty good demonstration,
I just
except
balance.
your hands are supposed to be on your side.
Okay,
There you go,
gotta
like
have
she's
your
doing
heel
it.
touching toe. Okay. Just like that. Okay.
Jeez.
Stay in that position. That's why I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Yeah.
They're gonna cut the test. Yeah.
I can't balance.
Okay. All right.
So the other test I'm gonna guess then is it's looking a lot like my tests. So I'm gonna guess the next test would be the one leg stand, which I'm also going to assume she can't perform. If she can't do this one, she can't do that one.
Do you want to have a PBT on him? Wolf does.
So
Okay.
so PBT is personal breath test. It's the roadside breathalyzer, and even that one is not considered admissible in court. It is usually just to give the officer an indicator of. I don't know if that came through the microphone. My kids are trying to destroy my house. But it's just an indicator for the officer on the scene of what your blood alcohol level might actually be. It doesn't count unless you're actually taking the state's test. Even these don't count for anything aside from giving the officer additional evidence. So I've said it in other videos, man. If it's me in her position, I'm refusing these. I'm refusing the PBT. I want the state's test, and that's it. And if I'm not going to pass the state's test, I'll probably just do the refusal and take the suspension of my license, I guess. But we'll see if she does the PBT.
With you not being able to maintain balance for that one, okay? I understand you don't have any restrictions for work,
Right.
okay? But you're not being able to stand still. I don't want you to fall down and get hurt.
Right.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
in lieu of doing the last two tests, which requires some coordination and balance.
Right, right.
Okay,
Yep.
which it doesn't.
One leg
appear that
stand
we're
would have
gonna
been
be
the
able to
other.
Accomplish that.
Right.
So what we do have here is we have a PBT. It's called portable breath test. Okay. So if you're willing to, you blow into this until I tell you to stop. It's just like blowing up a balloon.
Yeah. Can
you
may
what?
I sit?
Nope, we're gonna stand right here. Okay.
I don't think you're really allowing me to sit.
You're
Yeah,
correct.
that's
I'm not
exactly
allowing
right.
you to sit. And
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
are
allowing
correct.
you to get back inside of your vehicle.
Okay. Well, I think you need to allow me to sit.
No.
I do not need to allow you to sit.
Okay. Well, then we're going to we're gonna
What are we gonna
you're going to allow me to sit.
No.
No.
Yes, you are.
No,
No.
we're not gonna argue about it. So
No,
do you want to
we're
blow?
not.
right.
You're right. We're not gonna.
All right, do me a favor.
argue
Turn
about
around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Yep.
We're driving under the influence of alcohol.
Yep.
We're gonna walk right over here.
Okay, let's go.
At least she was pretty simple to cuff up.
Go ahead. Step in there carefully. I got you.
Yep.
Hey, sorry. I didn't expect to be doing anything on the way to drop Taylor off. What was your first name again?
You go away.
Okay.
Your name's Go Away. There you go. See, that either makes me really cheesy cop, or we're just on the same wavelength there.
Smell it.
Oh God, it was.
Oh, that's water, actually.
Is it? Well, she's trying to sober up. It was very, very strong.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and here's the thing too. Sometimes drinking water after you've been drinking alcohol makes the alcohol go through your system a little better, and so could have a detrimental effect on you to a
When
certain
we
extent.
pulled up, did you? Well, you were right
Where
here.
are her kids
when
at
we pulled
now?
up with the windows down, they were screaming and crying. Grab some photos of those real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to the PD and start getting her booked. Look at her rims up here.
I was gonna say.
She scruff them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you
She
see
must have
the
hit
side of it.
something.
She cut,
Look at that.
She cut the rim.
That rim.
Yeah. Look at front fender's the length of the damn car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She,
Ran down the side of something.
Jesus. I bet if you drive up and down 50, you'll find it.
The curb caught the rim and the pole caught the rest of it.
God,
And that's a nice vehicle too, man. That sucks.
oh, that was earlier today?
Yeah, the husband already knows about it.
Multiple empty miniature liquor bottles were found
Oh
inside
boy.
the vehicle.
So that's
Once at the
transporting open
station,
container.
she submitted to a breathalyzer test
And?
registered a blood alcohol concentration of 0.321.
Ooh.
She was ultimately charged with DUI and endangering the life of a child. While she was
Twice,
performing the
right?
standardized field sobriety tests, her husband arrived to pick up the children.
Good deal.
Share your thoughts below and remember,
Bro, 0.3 out of when you legal limit's 0.08 in case anybody doesn't know. And I think that carries across for all states. But to have a 0.3 is what is that? Almost 4 times the legal limit, dude. You're talking about like almost dead. So that's crazy. Yeah, man. This person here is saying if your own husband's telling on you, you might have a problem. Like, yeah, I think that dude has grounds for divorce if he really wants it, and probably gonna be able to get the kids in the divorce too when all this comes out. So yeah, 0.3 and still functioning is a big sign of alcoholism. Yeah, I would say her functioning was very limited, but yeah, probably an alcoholic. I would guess. So either that or an extremely bad day. Who knows? And it got worse, right? So anyway, man, I'm gonna cut it there. This came from Bodycam Edition. Good stuff again from them. Come by and see me. Give me a like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. And I really appreciate everybody who has done so, and I really enjoy making these videos for everybody. So, but yeah, man, give me some love. Go by and see Bodycam Edition. And other than that, I got nothing else for you. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll see you on the next one. So stay safe. Peace.